Hello, everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Kill la Kill Episode 4. Um, this episode is apparently the No Tardy Day, and if you are late, even 1 minute late to class, you get expelled. No pressure. Normally, this would be, not that hard to do, but the school implements so many traps to keep you from reaching the school on time. Ryoko, whatever her name is, I can't even remember at this point. I'm watching so many shows that it's hard to keep track of everything. And with my bad memory, it's even worse. And yet I can remember spoilers from a show where I don't want to be spoiled. Why can't those go away? Why can't I forget the spoilers? I don't know. Anyway, I know My Hero Academia is going to be coming out soon. Oh god, I'm scared. I am scared, guys, because there's a war arc, and as we all know, people can die, and I am afraid of who could die. Because it's not just limited to the pro heroes, civilians, and teachers. The students could also bite the dust. And I don't want to think about that. I don't want you guys seeing me cry more on camera than I already have. And I know Attack on Titan is going to make that happen more as we get closer to the end of the season. Anyway, sadly she doesn't have her Kamui at this point because it was being cleaned. And while they're trying to get through the traps, her friend's dad, dang it, I can't even remember these characters' names. It's hardly tries to deliver it, but ends up seeing panties and crashing. Both the father and the son do this. And anyway, let's see. What else happens? They run into another classmate that had hurt her arm, I think. And they were trying to help her through the traps. And while I was watching this, I was so certain that she was trying to make them fail because there were some instances where she would act like she's in trouble and there was no reason for it. So I was very convinced that she was trying to sabotage them. After some time, they think they get to the school, and the dog is trying to deliver the Kamui, and the dog ends up getting... I think the dog gets kicked, I'm not sure. But it turns out the girl they were trying to help this whole time was working with the safety brigade, I think, or whatever the heck. She was working with the school, essentially, and was the one who designed all the traps. And turns out they are on another trap that sends them right back to start, essentially. Well, not quite to start, but close. And she finally puts her... Actually, before that, she tries to steal her Kamui and actually puts it on and activates it and everything. But considering it was so stiff from when it was washed and, starched and ironed and everything, that she couldn't really move. So Ryoko was able to beat her up and take it back. And finally got her Kamui back on and was able to get her and her friend all the way up to where the classes were, barely in time. And the girl in question, who had tried to deceive them, got called out by the gym teacher, I think it was, because she had wanted the Kamui in the first place to overthrow... What was her name? Satsuki? The one in charge, essentially, and take her place. That was her whole plan. Oh no, she's getting punished for that. Anyway, I don't know what shows I'm going to work on this coming week because I have 4 days off, unless something happens, in which case I get called into work. But if I don't have to give up those days off, I will try and get as much recorded as I can, which means I need to clean the night before each time. That way I don't have to worry about it and I could just focus on what I wanted to do. Because that's the main thing that my mom gets mad at me about, is Megan is not doing anything around the house. So if everything is done, I don't have to worry about it. Well, obviously everything's not going to be done because this is a big house and I can't clean it by myself. So I would essentially just focus on the laundry, the dishes, straightening up the living room and my room, and that's in the kitchen maybe, and that's about it. So, yeah, wish me luck, guys. But I will still try and get something recorded tomorrow, maybe Sunday if I can, depending on what's going on at home. If I can get something recorded, I will work on Shimonetta. Oh god, if I work on that show, I'm going to have my room locked. Well, then again, nobody has come in my room when I was watching that show, thankfully, so yeah, here's hoping that never happens, because I don't want to have to try and explain to my mom what the heck is going on in the show. Anyway, I will try and work on all that this weekend, and I'll definitely be working on it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, if I get those days off still. And I'll see you guys next time.